Good, Melissa.
It's kind of like an output from the world, kind of like an escape, and I love it.
Got it.
I love dancing to the rhythm. I love playing it mostly. It's just a great thing for me. The rhythm, we need the rhythm section, we absolutely need the acoustic, need your microphone. But I think the best thing about it is definitely just kind of, it's being in the front. I think the thing that really makes us unique is the Viper line. And it's not just the fact that we have colorful instruments and, you know, we're like electrified, but I think it's kind of the personality that the Viper line brings. And just being a part of that and just being in the front of the stage and just, you know, looking out during performance and seeing all of your friends in the audience and just knowing that, like, you're such a big part of the group, it's just, it's the best feeling. I love the Viper itself because it's like, it's self-supported, so like, you know, I don't have to hold on to it. I can just move around, dance around, and that thing won't move. But I love it so much. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, there's not words to describe it just because it's just a rush of adrenaline and just, I love playing it and it's so much fun. I auditioned when I was in 8th grade. Bad audition. It was my first time auditioning for anything, and I didn't really know what to expect going into it, so I wasn't well prepared or anything. I didn't get in that year. Then I worked really hard, and during the middle of my sophomore year, one of the girls quit, and she called me in, and that was kind of the start of me being in it. But it's honestly the best feeling in the world, just performing and kind of showing off what you've been working for a long time.
Good, so what happened?
I kind of use it as my stress reliever. Like after a really bad day, I'll just come home and just open up my case and start practicing, and I won't play anything that, you know, sounds good, but it'll, you know, it's just kind of like an outlet of life in a way. Like when I'm focused practicing, it's a whole different thing. I have everything out, I'm recording myself, I'm timing myself, I'm slowing down spots, trying to fix stuff. I practice about, well, since college auditions coming out, I practice about an hour to 2 hours each day. I teach a 5th grader right now, and ever since I started teaching the beginning of last year, she reminds me a lot of myself, just because just every time she plays I can see the drive for her, like wanting to get better and just wanting to improve and wanting to sound good, and she's so willing to kind of accommodate with whatever I say that she needs to do, and she's very open-minded. Then again, she's like 10, but like, I don't know, I see a lot of me in her. The impact that music has had on me, and like the reason I started, like I want to put that on other kids, basically, and you know, my family always comments about how they love hearing me play, and just like stuff like that. It's just kind of like the drive is just kind of like my personal feeling of accomplishment from it.
I mean, music is my life. Everything I do in some way has to, I mean, no matter what I'm doing, I'm either done playing guitar or watching a movie, listening to music, or listening to my iPod. In 5th grade, I played clarinet, which is where I started playing music, I believe, which moved to saxophone, which somehow transitioned to guitar, picked up drums along the way, which somehow I obtained a bass, more guitar instruments. I started playing mandolin, and eventually just started playing piano also. I'll bang on rocks to make music. I just love music so much. When I go to concerts, I'm just so interested in watching them make what they love and watching them love how they make it. And Lakewood's a really music-inspired community, but a lot of the times just hearing what they do, I just get influenced to make my own stuff and just see that same amazement from people, and seeing what my friends do just pushes me to make my own creations. The biggest thing about Lakewood Project is the people in it. That's really what make it what it is. And that's what Mrs. Hankins made it for, is a group of people that's more than a family. I mean, that's definitely my favorite part, is everybody I've ever met in it, whether it was the seniors when I was a freshman, or even the freshmen now that I'm a senior. Still some of the best people I've ever met. It's given me some of the best friends I've ever had. It's weird because they were never huge into music, which most of my friends who play music, their parents were huge into music, but it's cool because they can support me in different ways. My dad's a graphic designer, and both my parents are artists, and they help me with every visual part of it and every supporting aspect, all the business parts, and they're just great. By the time I started high school, I joined the Lakewood Rock Orchestra, the Lakewood Project, and that's kept me focused on guitar all through high school, and just starting numerous side bands of my own and writing my own music throughout high school has been one of the biggest ways to keep me playing music. Nothing inspires me to play music. It's just something that, it's just part of my being. It just happens because it's so natural to me. All I know is that I want to play music forever.